I'm Lone, and welcome back to a Darkwood. Oh man, I'm glad I had a backup save. The game completely pooped itself, and I had to restore from a backup save that wasn't actually in the location that I thought it was. It was in the recycling bin. My backup save was in the recycling bin. Exactly where it should not be. It's supposed to be in my backup save folder. But so, a little bit of bad news, I guess. I don't know. I've covered it before. We're not going to be able to do the church ruins. So I'm unable, for some reason. I think like 4 days have passed in game since our last episode, because I've been collecting mushrooms so that we could get the church dream, so we could get the door code and then open up the door. I tried to just open up the door with the code and it doesn't work. You have to have the other prerequisites done as well, at least in the programming. And I'm not going to go into the game data file and start changing code around from like false to true, because I don't even know what will happen if I do that. So yeah, I don't know. I ran around a couple of days and gathered as much mushrooms as I can. I think I've got like 7 on me right now or something. Yeah. Got 9. And this is this is all that I've been putting in, but as you can see, it's not moving. And I don't know, I don't want to sit here for that long and do that. So we're going to skip it. If you would like to see the dream and the church, you can go to my full release of Darkwood. I think it's like episode 6, I believe. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find that footage. It's from a live stream that I did. And then also my older ones too. A lot of them have me going through it. I've been through it, tons and tons of times. So we're done. Yeah, let's go to the underground entrance. I don't know. I have the backup save or the new save file for chapter 2. It's installed and it's ready to go. I don't know if I'm going to need to use it or not. So this is a little bit of a, I have no clue whether this is going to work or not. I don't know whether I need, yeah, thanks game. Whether I need to, sorry, my voice is going out. I don't know whether or not we're going to need to, load that one or not. So hopefully not. Hopefully we're just able to just go. So yeah, dude, I've been collecting mushrooms for hours. You son of a bitch. There's another one right there. There better not be like more than... Oh, there's 2. How did I miss this? I mean, it's not going to make a difference. You saw how little essence you extract. And I guess that's from the, just because of the mod, it becomes diminishing returns. We already know about that. The further you go. But, I don't want to fight right now, man. I really don't. I just want to go. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't know what starting items and stuff are on the save file. So, I don't know, man. We could be in a really bad spot. We're not even great. I was going to go to Hideout 2. I should have grabbed the stuff while I was there, but I'm not going back. I'm too lazy for that. I don't want to do it. I've got... It's my ADD. We'll just say that. How about that? I don't want to go back. I don't feel like it. I'm just going. I'm ready to move on to chapter 2. We've been doing this series for 2 years now. I'm making good... Oh, there's another mushroom. We've been making good progress, So, oh, did I never go here? I went here. Yeah, everything's looted, man. Weird. I guess I just left the mushrooms. Yeah, that was kind of the problem. When we started the game, I didn't use any essence until we got into the old woods. And then I started using it. So, because I didn't want ghost attacks at night. Alright, well, we've did it. We done did it. We're here. Let's enter. Kind of wonder, do I have a I have a lantern. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can't go back through this way. If you have the shovel at the very beginning of the game, before you go into the underground entrance for the first time, there's a little passage that you can get through with the shovel. But we didn't, obviously we didn't have access to that for quite some time. Because the game was being stubborn. Oh, doctor. Yeah, I was just gonna input... Yeah, I know that's blocked. I was just gonna, like, put some of my old footage in for the church. But then, I don't know, dude. The one that I found was of a stream. And I'm just, like, talking to chat and joking around and stuff. And it didn't seem appropriate for the series. I don't know. This series has been really hacky anyway, though. It's not my best series, I suppose. Dude, fuck your mushrooms. I hate you. I don't want to ever see another mushroom again, which is going to be a problem because we're playing Darkwood. So, hope my lantern doesn't run out. Hey, Doc, you got an extra light? Are we going? Jeez. I mean, he would be impatient after everything that's been going on, right? Yep, we're going. I mean, you have the key, man. I don't have the key. Alright. Throw me the key, Doc. Sorry, I had to stretch. I've been working out. My boobs really hurt. Yeah, there we go. Cool. You got a backup torch. Uh-oh. I don't know if I meant to do that. Wait, where am I? What the fuck? Where am I? I'm kind of confused right now. Ah, now I can see. Are we just back at the hatch? I guess it's been a while since I've been in here. Yeah, that's where we came from. It just looks weird, doesn't it? Took a little while for the environment to load in. White goo slowly seeps from the giant roots. It flows down the hallway, as if guided by some unseen force. It's just some of the root system. You know. You all know my theories on the whole root system. So, kind of curious about the, it's really gross. It's very, Giger-esque, right? Kind of looks like some of Giger's work. Kind of wonder about the embryos, you know? Like, what they would turn into, if anything, or if they're just like, I don't know, just part of the environment. Can see there's a guy there. Doctor's just kind of looking at him. Doesn't know what to make of it. Think the doctor's gonna run off, right? Yeah. Well, let's chat with our captive audience. I stumbled upon something amongst the rubble. A strange soft item. So we've seen these effigies and makeshift shrines before. This one, a lot more mushroom heavy though, in appearance and theme. The tunnel has collapsed recently. The reinforced steel protruding from the debris has not been covered with rust yet. When I gaze into the tunnel, I notice a silhouette of a man on the ground. Suddenly, the man snaps to life, as if woken up from a deep slumber. Who goes there? I hear a faint, unnaturally distorted male voice. Are you one of them? The man attempts to get up, but fails. I can see him desperately flailing his limbs around. It's as if his back has been glued to the ground. No, please. As I approach him, he shuffles his legs nervously, as if trying to retreat into the collapsed tunnel. I didn't do anything. I beg you. I just wanted to pass to get to my family. The tree is blocked the only way out. The only path home. A huge talking tree. I begged it to let me pass, but it wouldn't listen. I couldn't understand what it was saying to me. So we came here. The man props himself up on his elbows. With huge effort, he tries to straighten out his body, but something is firmly holding him by the back and neck. I can't get up. The man drops onto the rubble and goes silent. He clenches his fists. My head hurts. The man places his hand on his forehead and feels a strange dent above his brow. He freezes. What is this? He carefully inserts his index finger into the hole. His eyelids twitch. My stone. I hear a sound as of an eggshell cracking. His forehead bends under his hand. The man pushes another finger into the hole. A thick goo spews from the wound. I can hear his skull cracking. My little stone. The man slowly removes his fingers from the hole in his head. A colorless ooze dripping from them. He's holding something. A round object. That's why. He swings his left hand and throws the object at me. A small, irregular ball bounces off my arm and lands at my feet. Looks like a bullet, but it's soft. Yeah, it's definitely a bullet. It looks like just a regular 9mm round. This is what put me to sleep. His head lifelessly drops to the concrete floor of the destroyed tunnel and goes still. Suddenly, I hear a bang from a metal door, followed by the sound of fading footsteps. It's the doctor. I wonder why when he said it's the doctor, the text was in white, which during speaking with people usually denotes that they're talking. I don't believe that meat even has the capacity to talk, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's ever said anything. So I don't know if that was just an oversight or if it was an internal monologue, or maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. Could be any of those things. The tunnel is completely caved in. I'll not be able to go this way. Need to find some other way out. Alright. Sorry you got shot in the head, man. Big sign on the door reads closed area. Rotten mushroom and a rusty iron cowbell. Can't really remember the significance of the cowbell. Not exactly sure. Let's take a look at our journal. We haven't looked at it in a little bit. Found the doctor. Okay, here we go. Day 23. I've managed to walk a few good kilometers through the underground tunnels, but the rest of the tunnel is blocked by growing roots. Despite this, I think I'm getting close. The road home. While I was in the tunnel, I met a weird man. He acted strangely. He babbled about a talking tree, which emerged on the path to a house in the village. I need to find out what he's talking about. And the doctor has fled. The doctor's deserted me. So be it. He would only be a hindrance anyway. I mean, he's going to be a great help in chapter 2, hopefully. Where are you, Swamper? I just wanted to stop. Return to my family. Was it this person speaking? Not exactly sure where that came from. Return to my... Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so we have a few different people, well, quotations, people, speaking with the same consciousness. So, somebody just wanting to return to their family. I'm not exactly sure who it is that this, like, I don't know, it just further supports the collective consciousness theory, I think. Or at least the patient zero consciousness theory that I was kind of formulating earlier when we were talking about the that other dream, the other OD dream that we had with the one person sitting in the middle. That was the light shining on all of the other bodies. Oh, there goes our lantern. Time stopped, but not for our lights, unfortunately. I don't think I have a lockpick. Well, that sucks. Oops. I wish I could bash it open. So it looks like, yeah, a few people got caught up down here trying to get through, wanting to pass and get out of Darkwood. I don't know how they were stopped. Nothing down here can kill you, I don't believe. So, I mean, nothing's here to stop me. But obviously the first guy we ran into was stopped by a bullet, so from another person. And then, yeah, the eyeballs and then these weird growths, they kind of look like ears, but they're immovable. They do retract. I can't remember what you need to do in order to retract them, but some strange organic growths. Yeah, there's just so much more. Maybe it is from the big tree, because in chapter 2 in the swamp, there is a big talking tree with lots and lots of bodies interconnected to it. So, and then that would kind of like go into the root system, which is all another part of the collective consciousness for anything that it assimilates, which kind of makes sense. You can walk over it once it spots you. A soft organism growing out of the ground. So yeah, I mean, it probably is the tree. Shining stone, which is right here. The dried body of some man, only skin and bones covered in roots remain. They're surprisingly well preserved. There's a small hole in his forehead. I'd say he's been lying here for a couple of years. So another person shot in the head. So, I mean, I guess 2 is a coincidence, but it doesn't let us examine the other bodies that were down here. So it could have been part of, like, Meat had a key for the underground entrance so he could extract out of here with his team. We don't know what happened to have that be prevented, But maybe people were trying to get out, and the people in charge or guards or something prevented them from passing by popping them in the head. Oh my goodness gracious, we made it. It's beautiful. Haven't been here in so long. Wow. It's been a journey, man. It's been a couple of years journey. We'll look around the hideout and look at stuff. Hopefully we can go talk to Violin Kid. I'm very, very happy that we were able to able to just use this save instead of loading the other one. So happy about that. Even though I'm kind of wondering here, before we end the episode in a little bit, we'll take a look at the save file and see what they give you. Probably nothing, but we'll see. Because I was kind of curious about that. If they had a preloaded save, if it would have even with your skills and stuff, if it would have all that stuff for you, or you just start with nothing in chapter 2. Be kind of interesting. I can only decipher individual words like shell, thick goo, and light. Yeah, it's very, very smudged. Blood stains all over it. And in chapter 2, we do find out a lot more about Meat, his mission, and some of his team, if I'm remembering correctly. Broken compressor. A damaged compressor used to fill oxygen tanks. I should probably fix it. What does it take to fix it? Oh, we need a new engine. Okay. Rusty oxygen tanks? They are useless. Got some wardrobes and stuff. Oh, it feels weird being here. I haven't stayed in chapter 2 in a long time. Oh yeah. Just need our pincers. We'll find them somewhere. I would have thought there would have been more stuff in here. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do on this hideout, man. Locked. Wait a minute. Isn't Violin Kid supposed to be in here? I thought it was open. Maybe he opens it after a day or two. We're going to need to get some meat for him so we can feed him. We're not going to feed him odd meat. We're just going to feed him normal meat. And then I think he leaves after a couple of days. Here's a note. The map is outdated. It must have been prepared about 2 years ago. The woods have changed considerably since then. Moreover, it's so ragged it's barely readable. However, I think I could make out the position of a cottage near the junkyard and the village with that tree. Day 1, 15 hours. The compressor is broken, so I locked the trapdoor leading to the underground. Okay, so it's locked. I had to use a blowtorch. Huh. I wonder how we got through then. Oh, maybe they say they fix it after, or unweld it after a while. Day 2, 1200 hours. We took 45 photos of the tree from the observation point in the vicinity of 3C. It grew to twice its size in a month. Really quick, even for local standards. Day 2, 15-20 hours. I'm slowly running out of oxygen. I've sent two men to search the nearby junkyard. Maybe we won't have to go back for spare parts for the compressor. Watch out for the cottage near the junkyard. Marked building on the map. Someone could be living there. And then day 2, 18-12 hours. At least 10 locals lurking between the trees. How do they know about us? We won't be able to gather our equipment in time. The risks of getting detected is too high. We need to evac. Okay, so it was like supremely like very undercover, very covert. If they have to extract just from getting seen, it really shows you like how dense everything is. Like there is a city. It's off to our, I think, east or west. All right. Well, we will fix this place up in the next episode. Very cool, though. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Right, I just wanted to see if there's pincers. I'd probably not. I think we have to, like, go find them. Yeah. Cool. Got some barrels. Are those, like, usable barrels? Exploding bear. Oh, yeah. Get to blow shit up. Cool. Light the oven. Hell yeah. We're saved, man. Cool. Hey, buddy. We're going to need a cup with a name for you. I'll think of one. All right, let's go to the main menu and load up that alternate save. Just take a look. Play, I think it was Profile 2. It says day 1. All right, let's take a look. Holy shit. Careful step, armor, axe, pills, flares, flashlight, lantern. What do we got in our inventory? That's a lot of hotbar in inventory. Look at this. Holy shit. We got the shovel, the hunting rifle. We weren't able to get that because we didn't go the Wolfman's route. Yeah, some magazines. We got our long barrel. 4 shells. Well, those lockpicks. Holy shit. What about oh damn, dude. Yeah, that's sick. I mean, weak lungs sucks, but vulnerable to poison, just not that big of a deal. But damn, dude. That sucks. Okay, dude. Whatever. Fine. Man, yeah, we were really struggling. If I would have took my time a little bit more, you know, we could have been pretty well outfitted, but it's just bad luck finding stuff too. So, or is it just me making excuses? All right, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Lone, and this has been Darkwood.